sound is on. Happy Friday. Gross rainy day. Gross, gross, gross. Started to get a little sunny in the middle of the day, but then changed his mind. I think tomorrow's supposed to not rain, which is nice. But none of the dogs minded the rain. Piglet did really well today. We went to Crosby's. He still wants to sniff everyone and everything, but he's doing a lot better. If we walk by a person, he's still just kind of, he used to just be like, oh my god, a person, but now he kind of stops and like looks at them, which is better than being like, oh my god, hey! Yeah, it's a little chilly. The fire feels nice. It was really busy today with GE. There was like, I think like 30 people here. But I am not sure what they did, but I think it went well. Hopefully the nicer weather is coming. We were teased by it a couple weeks ago. Gelato did well today. We were in Staples and we walked in, there was a guy checking out and he had this little black, brown, fluffy dog and it started going nutty at us and it scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh jeez. And Gelato was shocked too. He didn't know what to do, but he handled it well. At first he was like, holy crap, what is that? But then he did well and we kept kind of walking around him and he was just like, all right, I'm over it. But the workers at Staples were like, wow, those dogs are good, not minding getting barked at. I was, yeah, he's good. They don't mind it. Okay. Who else? Ripple did well today. We went to Tractor Supply. She just needs to work on being a little bit more confident, but she's a really good girl. For a while she was bolting when you open the back of the car, but now she stays nice and tight in the back like a good girl. She does well. Just needs to work on that confidence. Miss Rabbit's excited to see all her friends in there. She's just all pumped to see Liv now. She just wants to run and play like a crazy lady. Marnie, we went to Tractor Supply too. She did pretty well. She's just trying to figure out how to be confident and not afraid of everything. She'll figure it out, hopefully. And she can't even, if she stops, she just drops to the ground. So we did a lot of stopping and getting back up. She did a little bit better by the end. She was more confident when we had the shopping cart, so we used that a lot. But hopefully she'll get there. How are the dogs coming in their training? Jacker's doing great. He's a good man. Did I get to him? No, I didn't do him today. He's perfect. Everyone's coming along though. All the teenies are figuring it out too. They're kind of like a combination between poos and musicians. They remind me of a little bit. But they're figuring it out. They're a little more on the timid side compared to the cones, which we had before them. But they're pretty good. Gimlet's probably the best one. She's a really good girl. Smokey's good, but he's nervous. We moved around a lot of dogs today. So now there's mostly Comets. I think all Comets in Deagle House. And Donna's dogs are here for the weekend, so they're in with them. And then teenies, we got to undouble a few of them in the barn, which is nice. Honey's still in Ice House. Her tail looks a lot better. It's closing up nicely. Putting honey on it twice a day to help it heal. Honey for Miss Honey. She's a good girl. She's always so happy. She does the body wiggle like Jagger. But she's a good girl. What else can I tell you? What else? What did I do yesterday? I don't even remember. I got too many.
What else do you have to suggest for him? It being Friday.
For this guy?
Yeah.
Probably a bag of fluids. So cute.
He is drinking.
Yeah, his skin was a little, when I grabbed it, it wouldn't bounce right back.
Really?
Yeah. He just seems...
He's out running around.
Yeah, I know. He just...
Lethargic.
Yeah. I think he's just dehydrated.
All right, so we have a bag here in the house, or
Yeah, do you want all the stuff for it? Are you going to do it right now, or?
why don't we have it here?
It's right in there. You want me to grab it?
Sure. You know where it is. I'll get into the candy before
Bentley still got his poo-poos. Is Walter? Yes, Walter's doing great. He loves his food. He's eating, I think, like 8 cups a day. He's doing really well. He's happy and finally gaining, putting on some more weight, which is nice. Very nice. A lot better. You can tell now that he's barking again. He feels better, which is good. Any questions before I go?
Good. That's a pretty dog.
Yeah, she's good.
Did she go to school with you?
No.
All right.
I visit her a lot though.
You're on.
Come on. Okay. Ugh. Have you seen Janine's episode with the donkey? Oh.
The documentary, I think that you called it?
Yeah. Are you going to be around for how long?
I can be around for a few minutes.
Okay, because I'm going to do
Laura,
this and I'll run it after.
before you leave, can you run to ICE and grab up just one bag of fluids? Yes. We have everything but the bag of fluids.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Do you want me to go get it now? If you want to, you can.
Yeah, and then I'll do mail call and then I'll show you that
So,
donkey thing.
do you want me to put the needle on for you, or are you good?
No, I'll do it. Go ahead, put it on. You need to shove it
No,
on
I'm not
there,
talking
right?
to you. Yeah.
You can shove it on. Yes, you do. Yeah.
You're good.
Did I ever tell you about the day I tried to get the needle apart?
Stab yourself.
No. I'd seen people bite it and just pull it off, you know? It turned out it was one of those that had a double cap on it. So here I am,
No, gosh.
you know, that happened for a long time.
And then you'll be able to find a double-ended snap somewhere, so
Yeah.
that's all covered. So I'm just gonna let that hang.
Okay, it is covered.
Yep, everything's covered. It's all covered.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm opening mail. I don't have
Yes.
much mail to open. I don't know what this is. Of course I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. Right. Why should I know what it is if it's still sealed? Whatever it is, it's made in China. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is.
Is it a present to you, from you?
To me, from me. This is to cure the soggy sponge problem in the kitchen and a few other places. See? See, what you do is you take that and you put that on a cup. Then you put your sponge in there and it drips through. And it dries without getting goopy. And I'm also going to use these for caps for the water because I'm no longer buying water for this tribe. Right? Doesn't they look good? That looks like an efficient way to do this.
Nice and shiny.
What?
They're nice and shiny,
They're
clean.
supposed to be. They're supposed to be stainless steel.
Okay.
So that's what that's all about. I got 4 of them. So let me unwrap it before I forget what the hell they are. Oh, jeez. Ugh. The Chinese have absolutely terrible cardboard, but boy have they got strong
Plastic.
plastic. Wow. Yeah, see, that fits right in a cup. Then you can wash the cup once in a while, and you can really be a lot tidier than you are at the moment with those damn sponges. I get very nauseated looking at. There you go. That's probably why I got a cold. The damn sponge. Okay, and we have Jan Gerhold. Maybe. She mailed it on the 22nd. On the 22nd. Okay, that goes in there, and then this goes over here. Oh my word. Oh, I don't have what I'm supposed to have. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. That's not one of them. Oh, God. Okay. I'm getting there. That's not right either. There we go. There we go. And that goes there. Okay, Snapple, real fact. Hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backwards. Oops, did I roll my eyes out loud? That's one of those things in the mom song. Don't you roll your eyes at me. Honeybees are the only insect that create a form of food for humans. That's true. Oh, damn, I threw it out.
Shame on you.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. Careful what else is in there.
There you
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was an envelope. Isn't that all? There.
Have it.
Quicksilver release. I don't even. I think there's a card in there. I can feel it. Okay, that's gone. Time-sensitive documents. Official notice. All right. Wait a minute. Did you want to pick me up off the floor? Would everybody please pay attention? This is for $48,500. And I don't see where it's a fake. Dear Carlene White, this certified funding department has selected us for up to $250,000 in business working capital. There are no restrictions.
Oh,
Holy shit! And I almost didn't open it. I'll put $1 in there. I'll put $20 in
is
there.
it real though?
It
That
seems
sounds
to
like a
be.
loan.
It doesn't. I cannot believe it, but
I think it's a gimmick to get you to do something.
well, I don't see where it would hurt to try and deposit it.
Most they can do is say no.
And this is what they tell you when you get stuff like this. Let me read it. This notice certifies that our funding department has selected service operator for up to in business working capital. There are no restrictions on the use of these funds. These funds are being reserved for Service Dog Project until May 19. You can use this money for any business purpose and take advantage of opportunities to purchase equipment. With our unique financing program, you can access the working capital you need now.
Sounds like a loan.
Wait a minute. Now, here we get into details.
Sounds more like a loan.
Uh-huh.
Now need excellent credit. It's pretty weird. I don't believe it. Somehow I just don't believe it. Flex funding source. That's pretty weird. I can't believe it's real. Well, I don't want to read this. See, I'll tell you the one thing that makes me think it's not right. There's a 100% guarantee. Who the hell wouldn't satisfaction guaranteed? Who wouldn't be satisfied with getting $48,000? It's got to be fake.
Certainly not me.
68% repeat customers. That that can be rigged. It's weird. That's got to be weird. That cannot possibly be weird. Cannot possibly. Mind you, I don't see anywhere on this thing that you ordinarily tear. Well, maybe it's in this stuff on the back I can't see.
And if it is a scam, this is how they get people to
Oh, sure.
fall for scams
Well,
like that.
they print it in very light ink, but I can't really read it too much. But I have gotten checked for $31,000 just out of the clear blue sky, and I didn't, and that was real.
Uh-huh.
This check, there's something up here. This check is void without something. Did you read it? That can't be real. Well, so much for the excitement of the day. I don't think it's real. Mind you, I'm not
That's
going to...
just about the watermark.
Huh?
That part's just about the watermark. Security features and blah, blah. This check is non-negotiable and has no cash value for promotional purposes only.
Where does that say that one? Way down, okay.
Right there.
I do think that's probably right. Okay. We better tear it up then.
Fireplace is gone.
It was fun while it lasted, though.
But it's true. You do get
Oh, I know.
checks for that.
I get, yeah.
Yeah.
I get real stuff, too. So, it's, whatever. This is Ed Bigley Jr. who's worried about the bees. I do worry about the bees. I'll read what he has to say. Oh, and we have from someplace in California. I don't know where. Okay. Huh. Okay.
An inquiry?
Inquiry. I get a kick out of the household members. One wife, 2 cats. That's okay.
That's important.
Okay.
And that's it.
I did all that. Okay.
And that's
No
your...
boxes?
Nope, I didn't see
No
any boxes
boxes.
when I went down there.
Okay.
So,
So that's our whole.
There you have it, and that's
Have it
your
for the
that's
day?
your sun protection catalog.
Well, these will be fun. I'm hungry.
And it's cooking.
Huh?
She's cooking you something.
Is it
I don't know
cooking?
what it's cooking. Noodles to go with the shrimp.
Noodles
or
would be
something.
good.
All right.
You know, it's that sort of cold thing where you're hungry.
Uh-huh.
My tummy is upset. I probably got it from Bentley. He's a good boy. Bentley is such a good boy.
Yes, he is.
He's good. You stay right there. He's a good boy.
Very good boy. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Whoops, I always forget that this goes the opposite direction. Trainer talk. Hello, Carlene. Is Laura still around to give us an update on how her school and life are doing? We all still miss her here. Thank you, Peggy. I don't think
Okay,
she
when
came
she-
back up yet.
When she comes back, we'll have her.
We'll have to inquire. Why are we not buying bottled water? Thank you.
Because it's breaking me. No, we're not buying bottled water because people only drink a cup of water at a time. And they complained about my 1 cup size. They want me to buy the bigger ones, and then they leave them all over the place with half a thing full of water in them. And I don't like that. So I'm not going to buy any more. So what we're doing is washing and very nearly sterilizing these, which have a wonderful cap on them. And they're hanging in the kitchen. And Ipswich has wonderful water. And a lot of this stuff is it's not from Poland Springs anyway. A lot of it's town water, and they just bottle it. So, I mean, I think that, you know, I've had it. So that's why I'm doing that.
Yes, hummingbirds also fly backwards, yes. And everybody's saying, yes, it's alone. And yes, Bud is hanging out by the fire reading the manual on the new Kubota front loader.
Well, you can see his feet. He got
Yes.
his feet on there.
Uh-huh. And what he has in his hand is the manual for the new thing. Fine print, fine print, fine print. If it sounds too good to be true, beware.
I know, but every once in a while it's
Uh-huh.
good. That's the problem. You know, I do get things like that sometimes.
Let's see, what do we got?
I mean, we did get, what, 56 from Tower Hope?
Out of the blue that you weren't expecting.
I was kind of expecting that, though, because we had to write for it.
Oh, okay.
So I knew it, but I mean, I didn't know it was coming, and I
Uh-huh.
opened an envelope, and there is $56,000.
How is Bentley feeling today?
I think he feels all right. He's just got this awful diarrhea.
Hi, Lynn and Scott and Bubba. How is Zena doing in the house?
What?
How is Zena doing?
Aside from getting in an argument with Sizzle, well, I don't know who started that one, but Sizzle's a little bit opinionated now and again.
Did anyone take her out today?
I don't know.
I mean, we've taken her for walks. We have gone, but I don't know whether she went out working today.
I don't know.
That I don't know.
I don't know.
Someone getting an IV later? We're going to give Mr. Bentley a...
I think probably.
We're probably going to give Bentley some fluids. He may be a little dehydrated. Anything else? No. Anything else? Going back down to the bottom. Yes, Bud is by the fire, has the fire going. It is chilly here today.
Donkeys are all packed in.
Yep, I
Dogs
went...
are all packed in.
There's plenty of hay in the hay bags. Laura and I did the hay bags.
Oh, good.
She had me fill them and she hung them because I
Okay.
wasn't sure I could lift my arms up that high with a weight in them because, you know, I'm not as young as I used to be. But
So there's a way of doing that. You put the rope through there,
and then
you
pull down
and
and
it
clip
goes
the.
up.
But even so, just got a bump shoulder. It's just
I know about bum shoulders.
yeah. It's just
I know how to get around.
like I say, not as young as I used to be. Am I going the right way?
Well, that's a stupid comment. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Well, that is true.
It's yes.
Uh-huh.
I wonder who made that up.
The Costco small water bottles cost approximately the same per bottle as the regular size. Okay. When a dog is in the ice house for something other than an illness, as Honey now is for her tail, do you put someone else in there to keep her company?
Yeah. Is her tail bleeding again?
I heard that she may have popped a stitch.
Yeah.
That's not my question. My question was, is it bleeding?
I do not know because
you
I
go,
did
okay.
not see her.
Okay.
That's
we
why
don't
I
know.
said I heard.
Well, you'll hear anything around
That's
here.
true. What meds is Bentley taking?
He's on Imodium.
Mm-hmm.
He's on Flagyl.
Flagyl. Mm-hmm.
I had him on Pepto-Bismol for a minute, too. I think tomorrow we'll get working on maybe chicken and rice or something.
Okay.
Did he eat supper?
He ate 2/3 of it, yeah. And then he was very eager to have the canned food with his medication.
Yes.
So he took all of that very,
So he's getting,
Eagerly.
He's getting nourished.
yes, he had plenty of appetite for his canned food. Did the GE volunteers come today? Yes, they did. You can tell us what they did.
Oh my God. They did some amazing, awful stuff that I never in a million years would have gotten done. They cleaned what I call Bud's World.
Yeah.
The back of the G10, it's just been packed solid. So they pulled everything out and they cleaned it all out and wiped off all the counters and things or whatever's back there, shelves, and then put down a flooring. We found some good heavy flooring. We put the flooring down and it really is in pretty good shape now.
Mm-hmm.
And the extra, they threw out a whole trailer full of stuff to throw to the dump.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that Bud and I really have to go through that pretty carefully to see what they did throw out. because
Make sure
I
that
was not
there's-
there when they were throwing stuff out. So
Make sure it's nothing
Well,
valuable.
there's a lot of things they didn't know what things were.
Uh-huh.
So
No, I think Carlene will be administering the IV with my assistance.
probably whatever.
Well, they're asking, will I administer it since Grace isn't on tonight?
Whatever.
How long am I here? I'm here until Monday, Elijah. So will I see you? Yeah, my usual, I come on Friday afternoon and leave Monday afternoon. La la la. Anything else, anyone?
That's it.
Carlene is hungry, so we're going to do a going once,
Going twice.
going twice. Anybody else? Last call. Okay, good night, everyone. Thank you, and see you tomorrow is Saturday. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.